And welcome back to the channel, everyone. Back here with Captain of Industry. And if I remember correctly, on the last episode we left off, we were messing around with our water supply. We were having a hard time keeping our water up. Let's get this unpaused going here. Alright, yeah, we were having a hard time getting our water going. So I said off camera I was going to go ahead and get that fixed up. So we got that fixed up. We put another distiller in here. We upped our recipe on our pump up to the max so they can keep up with these two. And yeah, we built that. Got it all good to go. And then I just kept building. So over here, we got our sour water stripper. So it's taken from our sour waters, bringing it over. We got a little boiler unit here that is providing the steam for our stripper unit, which is making us some sulfur. It's also making us some ammonia. And we got all the sulfur and the ammonia coming over here into our fertilizer station. So we got our chemical building here making fertilizer 1. That's getting moved over here. Adding the sulfur in the mix, making our fertilizer 2, which is running up throughout the system and into all 4 of our fields. 4 fields, yes, 4 fields, because I did build another field. Because we managed to find our corn and our wheat seeds out in the wild. So we went ahead and put in another field for just corn and wheat, which we got all hooked up into a conveyor system here. So our wheat's going in, getting flour made, and kicking out some bread. And our corn is also coming in and getting stored and taken down to our new little setup down here. Kind of did a little bit of cleaning up around here, put a nice little brick road in here. And then we moved our trash facility out to over here. And put in our new food smart for our bread and corn. That jumped our food all the way up to 99 plus at one point. We're back down to 91 because I ended up putting in a couple more residential blocks. Got one even upgraded. We're down and we're already ready to upgrade again because we are down to 0. But we have 124 workers, so we're not in dire need. I did find another cruise ship recently. Another cargo ship out there recently as well. I found him. Where did I find him? I believe I found him up here. So that was good. I just got back from getting him fixed, as a matter of fact. And then moving on to what else? We just kept building. I don't know what I was doing. I was just in a zone and just kept on building. So we have to get our paper plant set up. So we got our paper plant going. Got some paper being produced, and the reason why we had to do that is because we did get the upgrade for our Science 3, or Research Lab 2, whatever one. We're going to have to upgrade this into the gold lab supplies. So we're going to be doing that here in a minute. So that's going to take paper and something else. I can't remember right off the bat what it was. Like paper and steel, perhaps, I think, maybe. I can't remember. Yeah, what else did we get done off camera here? Our fertilizer all ran. We got enough stuff to start making bigger vehicles, so we did upgrade some of our excavators. I got 4 guys over here just chilling because they don't really have nothing for them to do at the moment. The little ones. Put a couple bigger guys in here. I put in a backup. Sometimes these guys will hit just a big patch of rocks like this, and I just get overrun with rocks, and this ended up shutting down my power, and I have to go kick on my generators, and it's a whole procedure. So I went ahead and I threw in another burner. I didn't have to put the other burner in. I could have just combined the two into one burner and just put in a little separator or whatnot. I just put in a whole different burner by itself, so we got our wood chips going in and making us steam when we need it. It'll run for quite a long time, actually, and run it just fine. Puts out the same amount of power as a coal does. It'll just keep it from eating down all my coal so I can get a chance to build it back up if I get running low on it. Also using that system in our where am I using that system? Oh, in our wood paper plant. So in our paper plant here, where we had that little coal burner over here, I took the coal burner out, put in a boiler for the wood chips. So now this is all being ran by wood. So wood chips, doing the boiler, which is running the chemical factory, which is making our paper, which this only takes like 1.5, 1.68 steam, and this is putting out 48 steam, so it's not using much of my sawdust, so it's maintaining just fine. And yeah, did a little beautification down here on the dock, starting to get this all kind of cleaned up looking. Gonna probably extend that down this way. And we did put a new dumping site over here. So I do got a new dumping site in over here as well. I'm gonna bring this down to the water line a little bit, or at least eventually try to. So yeah, that is where we are at the moment. So now what the heck do I want to do? We need to, oh yeah, wood farm, producing all the wood for our two little wood areas there. Alright, so let's see. We need to get some more research done, but in order to do that, we need to upgrade our research buildings. So it's going to take 24 gold, 120 of those, so that's good, and that's not a problem there. What we need to do, however, is get the gold working. So we need a level, I believe we need this guy here. Yeah. Oh, it was glass. No, that's the wrong one. Yeah, it was glass. So glass, paper, lab equipment 1 will make us our new recipe. So with that, we can simply, we're going to take these out. Quick remove. Oh, pause it, stop it. No, delete it. Yes. Ugh. Alright. Go get your bulldozer guy. Yeah. There we go. Get that out of the way. Get you guys cleared out. Please and thank you. I see that little piece right there didn't go. Yep. Get you out of there. Get all that stuff removed, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to slap in an assembly 3. Alright, let's go ahead and flip this guy around. See how we're going to do this here. We're going to put this guy like right about here. Now, unlike construction parts, I won't need these again except for to make the upgraded version, so I don't have to worry about keeping a huge supply of them, like making a second warehouse, other than just to have a good source to make more of these. But so we're going to go ahead and put in a couple more warehouses in here. So we need our glass, and we need one for paper. Please and thank you. Yes, right, and get that stuff knocked out would be greatly appreciated. I mean, come on. Let me get this out of here, please. Thanks. Jeez. This too, please. Thank you. Alright. So, with that, now we need to come and grab this guy. Run him straight into there. We're going to grab this guy, come across. Boom, into there. Come grab this guy, and boom, and into there. Yes. These don't need to be big. We can keep these low. And we will say this is going to be glass. This is going to be paper. Go ahead and make sure they stay decently full, please. Alright. And then we're going to run this guy into a building here. We need to get us another storage unit up here. It doesn't have to be extremely far away. But give us some room just in case we need to do some jiggery pokery later, which we might, because this has got to upgrade at least a couple more times. And I might like wrap around the building. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. Because I could put in recycling back here as well for once I get recycling going. So we're going to kick you down to here. Let's just go ahead and kick you all the way down to here. Drop you into there. Thank you kindly. Drop you up into here like that. Alright. Now the reason why I'm not using anything other than just a regular intersection is because I want them to get equal amounts instead of prioritizing one over the other. So that should be that. Let me see. Let's come down here. Let's get this guy set up about how. We will go ahead and unpause these. So yes, please, and build it. We're going to turn this guy on pause, however. I don't want him spitting them out yet. Get some build up so I can upgrade him. That's going to take, what are we talking about? 48. Need to get 48 to upgrade them. Both 24 piece. Okay, so go ahead and let that go. What else we got on research here? That's good. Oh yeah, we got our upgraded dock, so we could actually start thinking about doing that as well. And if I really wanted to, I could drop a sulfur one right in here and it would fit in lovely. But I'm not going to do that. I want a coal first. But I could come in here. What are we talking about? 80, 140. Yeah, that's, yes, please. That's what that is. Go ahead and upgrade that station. Should expand it all the way down to here. The otter boat will automatically raise in size. And that will be lovely as well. Without the two modules on it, I could even put 2 coal modules. I could put 2 liquid modules. I could put 2 anything modules on here. So that's going to be nice. Probably going to use oil though, because we're going to go through a lot of oil still. We haven't even got to our stage 3 yet, so that will be fun. Alright, let's let that build up. We'll get these, get ready to get these upgraded. How are we running? Where's my paper? I mean, it's right across the road, fellas. It shouldn't be taking you long to get it over here, guys. Oh yeah, we got her going. We got her going. I need to get more big trucks rolling too and start losing some of my littler trucks. Put me up another 5. What do I have? Let me see. Does this tell me? Oh yeah, here's the. I was looking for this the other day, trying to figure out how to upgrade, and I can. This is how you can upgrade. Like, or am I wrong? I got 4 sleeping there. I got 3 sleeping there. I got 15 of those guys. 5 more would be made, so 20. 54 of these guys. Isn't there like... I guess keep clicking on them. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Zones and assignments. Statistics. Vehicle upgrader. Here it is. Nice. So this is what I should have been using. I could have grabbed, select a vehicle, select this. Vehicle depot 2. Alright, so I have 40 unassigned, 3 the tree harvester. All the mining control towers, fuel station has 2, harvester there. I have 2 tree harvesters out there? That's interesting. I didn't think I did. So 40 unassigned. Yeah, what the heck do I want? See, now, because I've already been doing this manually, Kind of makes it easier. You can just grab one of these, whatever tower, you can have them renamed so that you know which tower is which. I know this is going to be probably sand and limestone, because the other guys have already been pretty much upgraded. Yeah. So, which one is that? Is that my miscellaneous one I had? Oh no, I bet you I know what that is. That's, one of these is gonna be, this guy over here. Haven't heard much out of him. Haven't had any problems over here. This has just been chugging away. Keeping our copper stocked with no problems. Like I haven't had no issues over here. I could change this name. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Koopa. I want my Koopa. Hey, what happened? I'm looking down at my keyboard. Alright. Koopa. Alright. Let's put Kappa in there just to be, that guy. And then we'll throw that off there. And then we can come back into here. I'll say upgrade these to these guys. We'll go ahead and say Koopa. And start that. And we can come in here and say small excavator to large excavator. And we could come in here and we could say Koopa. And that'd be done. And start. Alright. So that is how you can do that the easy way. Which is quite nice. And looky, we got our little dock station upgrade, so I can put 2 more of these guys in, put in some more tanks, get some more oil going, and just completely flood the show. Don't need it at the moment though, so we're just gonna leave it sit. Because that's going to, let's see. I mean, there isn't really that big of a deal. I could upgrade these as well. Which, kind of curious. Let's see, go back in here. So 800, 400, so doubles capacity. Alright, well, we can do that as well. Go ahead and upgrade that guy. Let's go ahead and upgrade this guy. Go ahead and check all these out so that they're not. Hey guy. There you go. Alright. Got those upgrading. Might put a couple more in there. Put some tanks in there. So how we looking over here? Going slow and steady. We got 66. I said I needed, 48 to do my upgrading. So we'll go ahead and say yes, please. And you go ahead and say yes, please. This large storage is almost done. And then we can start working. Well, I'm not even on my island, my guy. Start working on setting this up to full capacity. Let's see, we come up here, we're going to want to replace this with bigger setup. And then after this, we should have our stage 3 getting researched, and we'll be able to expand this out, make it full-sized, and put up all of our other stuff that we'll need to process. So this will go away. This will kind of stay. We're going to have to upgrade that though. Alright, so storage units done. Now with these, we cannot simply upgrade because these are huge. Let's see, I'm thinking, where's it, like right here? Looks about right, yeah. Oops. One more right. Maybe even one more. Oh. No, I think it's right there. I think it's right there. I guess, yeah, we don't have to be all cautious about it. We can grab our fluid dot twos. Yeah, those will fit in just fine there. Oh, that dude just wants to go get more bloody oil. I don't want more oil right now, my guy. Oh, yeah, go ahead and throw those in. And then what I want to do here, let's see, we're going to, oh no, we don't want to, no, stop. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Close that off. We don't want to do that yet. So what we got to do here is take this oil from here. Let's come on, grab us our pipe. Our pipe, my guy. What'd you grab? What you doing? We're gonna come wrap him around this way. Slap him right in there. We're going to want to drain all this stuff. Let's go ahead and get this unpaused, please. Go ahead and we'll get this unpaused here just a second. Get all this oil transferred over. Go ahead and build that now, please. Thank you. Now let's go ahead and let those drain out of there. Come over here. Once you're drained, we're going to go ahead and pause you. Are you going to still drain while you're paused? Yes. Good. I'm going to go ahead and pause you for a minute so you don't go taking off on me. Let all those drain. And then we will take them out, put another big one in there. And yeah, ship it up the hill where we'll make some more big ones. So while this is draining, we can actually go do that. Let's come up here. Excuse me. Let's see. Storage. And let's see. We want to put this guy in here. If I were to put them like that, those are going to go away eventually anyway. Will that take a pipe? That's the question. Yes, it will. Good deal. So we can go ahead and do that. And that is the oil refinery built up to almost max. These can upgrade one more time, so that's nice. So that'll hold a lot more. This is looking good up here. Alright, so coming up on stage 3. Oh, I can't remember what all I'm going to need for this stuff here. Let's see. Where is it? Why didn't I see it on here? I know it's made from light oil. Alright, so that plus sulfur makes rubber. That wouldn't be a bad one. Plus coal. Coal produces wastewater, however. Don't have those unlocked yet. We got a boiler. Alright, so not a lot of use other than rubber for this stuff at the moment. So it could be getting burned off. For a while, we're going to store some though, because we'll need it down the road to make plastic, and it's become real important to make plastic. So, with that, let's go ahead. Oh boy, how am I going to do this now? Let me think. Go ahead and just pause everybody for a minute here. Let me think about this for just a second, fellers. Alright. Come down in here to distillation, level 3. Take a look at this guy here. So he's going in like that. No, he's going in like that. We got a steam input right there, which should be fine with. That'll mix out over there. It's going to put out gas as well. Or is that just a sturdy output? Alright, well, let's take a look here. Let's grab this guy. Say thank you. No, thank you. Thanks for your service, little pipe, but you gone. And see what we got going on here. So grab the H3, we'll slap him in. So we put him in there. We're going to grab another. We're going to mirror him, however. We're going to flip him this way. Yes. Oh, it will let me. Unpause, unpause, unpause. Let's get her done here, guys. Feeling very impatient today. There we go. Burn that stuff off real quick. So I can just come straight across and hook in, bam. Come straight across, hook in, bam. This bottom pipe needs to be upgraded as well. Oh, let me get it, thank you. Alright. Get that all upgraded. So those will hook in there. And then that stuff, we're going to travel. Let's see, where are we going to set up? So grab this guy and come up to here. You, my friend, can do the same. Alright. So, and then we need to bring our steam. Let's see. Pipes. Gonna have to come and hook in as well. Yeah, I'll do the same over here. Come on, my guy. There you go. Get that upgraded, so that should all hopefully run just fine. Very good, very good. That's all running that way. Now, we need the place where this is all going to happen here. So we're going to come this way with this. It's going to be level 2 if you don't mind. Alright, so with that, oh, isn't that something? Fuel gas oxygen makes that. That's in the cracking unit. What am I doing with this stuff here? Rubber maker, rubber maker, rubber maker. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Where is said rubber maker? Is it in here? Rubber maker. 2 coal, 8, 16. That's a lot. So let's take a look at this thing here. We got the bad water. I'd like to use that sulfur, so we got to figure that out. I can literally set that right there. If I use a sulfur, I won't have to worry about outflow. So that's going to use probably a ton of sulfur. This, I don't think we'll keep up with it. What I could do is just grab a little dude here. In the right one, if you don't mind. There we go. Go right now. Build you, please. Thank you. Let's grab a belt and hook you in there. Go ahead and downgrade it. Go ahead and build it. And that will be a good spot for them where they can transport it. Let's make this one bigger. Boom. Go ahead and throw in a dude in there. Of course, you know this guy isn't going to connect in here like that. We know better than that. Alright, and this guy here is going to come out to... And I should get... Oh, I don't have the... Oh, right there. I should get a big O storage and put it out here. Just be like, bam, you want some rubber, dude? We got you some rubber, my guy. Bam. Just overkill 1000 right there, my friend. And clock that down, grade that. Hopefully that water, I don't think it's going to be an issue, so we'll select sulfur, make rubber. This is going to be sulfur. Do your best to keep it full, please. This is going to need a little pipe balancer. We can put this guy in. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. We can put him down here. Yeah, that should be fine. I'll come back up here. Grab our pipe, run him. Straight across and in. You guys can come straight across and in. You can come. I want to say straight out right here. Put us a flare on that bad boy. Of course, your priority is that. There you go. That should work just fine now for the main gas coming out into here, running back this way. Why are you not? Oh, because you're not hooked up properly. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and grab a hold of this guy. Slap him in. Oh, hey. Just get in, you can get in there like that. That's fine with me, my friend. Click that, get that going. Even go as far as taking this one out now. Boom. So this will all convert over to gas. How's my diesel supply looking here? Oh my giddy aunt. We gotta get moving here, boys. We gotta get moving. Alright, let's go. Build it. So I'll just go ahead and pause this one for a minute. So this can drain, and if anything comes in, it'll just burn off after this fills up. That'll work for now. Alright. That's all set up to go. This is all set up to go. Should work fine. Unpause you. Get you going. Alright. Good. That's all flowing out. Diesel's a pumping. Alright. This back here is starting to fill. The brown is already full of medium heavy oil. We gotta work on that action as well. Alright, this guy got sulfur in it. Yeah. Plenty of rubber to be had by all, my friends. Alright. So that is set up. So I want to expand it. I just grab my little modular piece. I'll slap them right in here. Rearrange these pipes. Probably switch this out with a coal and hook up coal or gas. I could even start doing gas. I could start using that as fuel. Alright. So that is all running. Hopefully that'll get our diesel. We went through some diesel, boys. Ooh, boy. What I could do is replace that with a couple bigger ones as well. This guy's all full and stocked. These guys up here, nice and full and stocked up. Looking good. Yeah, I'm thinking we might... I'll just pause. Oh, no, pause it. Pause it. Don't downgrade it. Just pause it. There, grab this guy. Grab that. There we go. So they know to delete him as soon as he's done. There we go. Boom. Get him out of there, guy. Good. Grab us a big tank. Put him in. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Build it. And then we're going to take this guy back here. A touch. Quickly remove that, please, and thank you. And we're just going to connect right into there. Go ahead and upgrade you to 2. Boom, boom. Build it. Very, very good. There we go. So now we just replaced our little fuel storage with a huge fuel storage. Which should be plenty to keep everything down here just a flowing fine. Alright. Yeah, that sulfur situation now is not looking too hot, is it? But it's keeping this running, so that's good. So that's keeping that flowing, which is keeping this going, because it's still actually stopped, so that's good. So yeah, maybe that'll work out for a little bit. We'll see how long it lasts. We may have to import, I don't know, or we may have to up our making of it. Which, with this stuff, I don't know, we'll see. See how she goes. Plenty of rubber, though, being made. Which makes me think this guy here is kind of not... It's not even hooked up with bloody conveyor belts. What? You know, I'm half tempted just to get rid of this guy because I really don't need him down here. Really, truly don't. Say bye-bye. Yep, bye-bye. You're making that bad water, nappy stuff, so we're going to go ahead and say no more of that. Which cleans up some pollution as well. And I think what we'll do is we'll come in here and we'll just slap a nice little tank in here. And say, there you go, some extra fuel. This is now all empty, so we can take this all away. Yep, come over here, grab this guy. Yep, no more, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yep, bye-bye and bye-bye. And unpause that. Switch this over to fuel gas. There we go. Could start upgrading those storages too. Start finding something to do with my medium. Or heavy, what is this? Heavy oil. Yeah, we ain't got much for it at the moment. We need hydrogen. Yeah, not much for it. Diamond. Ooh. Diamond paste. That's new. I've never seen that before. Alright. We're going to be keeping an eye on our heavy oil then. That's pretty cool. Once I get some hydrogen rolling, we can start using it to break it down into that stuff. Alright, back in the battle again. Here we go. Yeah, get them firing, boys. Shots fired, shots fired. 15, 17, 19. What is this? Damage dealt. Oh, nice. Look at that. Alright, we're under 1,000. When we took them, baby. Alright, good job, fellas. We got our soybean seeds. Very good, very good. Coming on back, and we got to figure out about our storage area unit stuff action here. So what I'm thinking, this is building little storage units, to be honest with you. Construction parts 1 and 2 in the copper scrap. There's a lot of copper scrap there. An item not set up for copper scrap at all over here. So technically we could come in here. Wow, really? I've never upgraded this? Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow, dude. Okay, let's grab us another. Let's grab us a deucer. Throw them up here. Hold how much? How much do these guys hold? 500? Yeah, alright, that'll work. It's on the wrong dang side though, guy. Hold on, cut that out. I'm gonna put you in over here, fella. We're just gonna slap you down here at the end of the road. Like so. Run you into here. Oh, what I need is a bloody splitter, dude. Alright, hold on. We're gonna have to hold on. I'm gonna pause you for a second, my friend. We're going to take this out. We're gonna grab us a balancer. Slap him right there. Hook this guy in right there. This guy's gonna come in right there. This guy's gonna come out and hook into here. Once these guys get this out of my way. You can be a level 1. You can be a level 1. Get this stuff out of here, please, and thank you. That's why it's in my dang dock, is because I keep doing that. That's why it's all located in my dock right now. Alright. That's all good, none. Alright, let's go ahead and priority in. We're going to put... Let's put that in priority. That way, it'll all get done up first. Go ahead and get that all turned on, please, and thank you. Once I find a coal miner out there in the world, we'll set up a big old train system, I think, and start delivering coal all over the map. So these guys don't have to drive a flipping across the whole island to get here with the coal and whatnot. Come on, fellas, can't stay idle too long here. Set this up for copper scrap. Let's set this up to accept copper scrap. Yeah. So that is running. So while we're waiting for the copper scrap, we'll go ahead and unpause that. We'll let that thing start chugging along again. And as the copper scrap arrives, it shall weed its way into the system and be good to go. Very, very good. Should see some truckloads of it coming here shortly. There's a truckload of it. There we go, and it'll weed itself in. There we go. It's got priority. Very, very good. All right, that is working. We could upgrade our steel storage, our iron storage. That would be all good things to do. Yeah. Where would I put my iron storage though? My goodness me, that thing is... I can just put them side by side right here, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll do that off camera. We'll figure out some storage, big storage over here. Try not to keep building like crazy. Let you in on some of the fun I'm having. This is just so much fun. I love watching how they work and getting all the stuff done. Yeah, it's good times, good times. Alright, so with that, we're going to wrap this one up, call it an episode. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the little notification bell so you know when I'm dropping videos. I usually try to drop every day for now. And, yeah. Having fun playing this one. So, yeah. We'll see you on the next one. See ya!